Discover NAB Show, the ultimate destination for media, entertainment and technology professionals. Explore innovation and connect with industry leaders right here in Las Vegas. So Adi, day one of NAB, how's your show been so far?
Amazing, amazing first day. We didn't anticipate so many people coming to see what we do, how do we disrupt the industry, and hopefully there will be good business coming out of that.
Can you tell me how you're positioned in the broadcast and media industry?
Wow, that's a very good question. Our position is very strange. Unlike any others in this place, this West Hall, that are doing content creation, production, distribution, we are focusing on the one blind spot that everybody have, and today's is the network. We are probing the network to provide insight and information to people using the network, how the network behaves, and how does that impact their content going through the network, and which is a very new thing coming to this industry.
On that note, talk to me about the trends that you're seeing unfolding in the industry with regards to your technology and what you're doing to meet the needs of those trends.
So the industry is going to the IP more and more, transitioning, going to the cloud, production in the cloud, moving content as much as possible over the IP network. What we do in response is provide our solution, and then we provide special dedicated probes to allow people to have more insight about the protocols or how the network behaves, so that they can have more visibility and find issues faster and save that finger pointing game that exists whenever there's a network problem. So most of the time it won't be the encoder-decoder problem. It more often will be a network issue, and our task is to identify where it is, classify it, and clearly point to the problem and how we can then go and avoid that.
And talk to us about what you're showcasing here this year at NAB.
Oh, that's a very good thing. We are showcasing our next evolution of adding an AI to the mix. The AI basically crunches the data that we gather from the network, and then it brings insights about what is going on, replacing skill and knowledge, and simplifies the level of expertise needed to understand the network behavior. So now we can guide the people, what is the problem, what is the nature of what they see, and you don't need to be an expert. The system does that for you, and that's what we bring this year.
And tell us about some of your latest developments.
Well, latest developments was the introduction of an SRT probe, which is catering for the SRT. Everybody are doing SRT here in this hall. 70% of the market is using SRT, so we have an SRT probe, and then we attach our AI to that SRT, so then it brings more insight. And that is a very nice thing, and people are very excited about that.
And Adi, tell us, what do you think the future holds for AlvaLinks?
Well, we want to venture out, add more and more AI capability to bring that information, to do more predictions about the network, to bring more insight about how it should be configured, whether it's the network or the devices on the network. And then beyond that, we will venture out to the circuit providers or the service providers that will make good use of our solution, so then they can minimize the effort needed and the time needed to react to problems that are happening on the network and the services, of course.
Fantastic. And tell us, where can people find you?
Well, we are at the West Hall on W1361. Everybody are welcome. And our website is www.alvalinks.com.
Fantastic. I'm wishing you a brilliant rest of your show here at NAB.
Thank you very much.